In the previous episode, I was able to make a lot of progress. Implings were caught, a statue was built, crystals were collected, nihil were defeated, and trees were planted. What will happen today? You'll see it in this episode. So without further ado, let the journey continue. Welcome and thank you for joining me on my road to RuneScape 3 Completionist. Starting off the episode with Potion for a Lady. In the last episode, I said I won't be doing any dungeoneering anytime soon, and after this, that has been confirmed. But first, let me explain the task. An unreadable page must be collected in Demonheim, which must then be shown to Lady Meleer to unlock a potion recipe. After that, you make the potion and give it to Lady Meleer and your task is done. Sounds easy. And it is easy. But unreadable pages have a chance to spawn during dungeoneering. Every time you open a new room, there is a 1 in 320 chance of a page showing up. The drop rate is high enough by itself, and that is at 120 dungeoneering. Since I am level 100, the drop rate will be a little bit higher. And this page took me 3 hours to get, and that's only one. I have to do 7 or 8 more, so that's not gonna happen. Luckily, these pages can also be bought with dungeoneering tokens as well. So when I get 120 dungeoneering, for which I will be paying a team to do it for me during double XP week, I will save up all my tokens so I can buy as many pages as I can afford by that time. You just witnessed me making the potion myself, only to realize I could have bought the potion from the Grand Exchange as well. Sometimes I just like to do a little extra, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh well, Potion for a Lady complete anyway. First one of the episode. Before the next task will start, Operation Bank Cleaning. After 1 million years, I'm finally gonna do it, because for the longest time it's been the biggest mess. No more mess! Time to get rid of the unnecessary. All the collected golden rocks for building the skilling statues go in the bag, so it takes up 1 spot in the bank instead of 20 or so. I also built several closets in my house in which I will put all my capes, complete outfits and armor kits. Everything that can be sold will be sold if useless, and useless untradeable stuff gets destroyed or brought to Diango for storage. Look at this! I'm excited a little bit because for the first time in my RuneScape career, I haven't got any useless junk in the bank anymore. Nice. Nice. Feels good, feels good. I mean, it's not as organized as some people's banks, but man, only stuff that can be used someday or whatever. Hello, my name is Archeologist Paperleaf. Hey, don't stand in my shot. Like I said, I am Archeologist Paperleaf. Good luck, Paperleaf. I became a happy professor of archaeology. 1 more qualification to go and I am a guild master, which is the highest rank in archaeology.
The next day.
Now it's time for elven titles. But you already knew that. Oh, okay, just kidding. You probably didn't know that. Okay, alright. Elven titles. This achievement consists of 8 different tasks that must be completed to unlock the 8 titles of the Prifddinas clans. Some tasks are a bit more time consuming, such as the Slayer task from Isleworth. You'll need to complete 8 Dark Beast Slayer tasks, so it depends on how often you get assigned Dark Beast as your task instead of something else. And chances are you get something else, because there is a lot of possibilities for Slayer tasks, even if you have them in your prefer list. But we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm working on the Harmony pillars for the Meleer clan. Here's how they work. There are 4 pillars where you can grow Harmony moss by skilling. After training 200k experience in the attuned skill, you can harvest the Harmony moss. Each time you harvest, you'll get between 1 and 8 moss. A total of 50 is needed to get the title. Happy skilling, Paper Leaf! Now this is awesome! Currently I have a prayer-attuned harmony pillar, so I wanted to see if this training method really works still. I had forgotten how fast and easy this way of training prayer actually is, because I don't even have to go to a player-owned house to use a gilded altar anymore. Now you can just use burial powders, which give the same bonus for 30 minutes. And you can even set a keybind to bury your bones, so that a bone is buried every game tick. It's great that this is all possible nowadays. Long live RuneScape 3!
Hooray!
After doing a few pillars, I got fed up and started doing 200 laps around the Haven Agility course instead, because that's actually fun. After doing a few laps, I received a book in my inventory and I didn't know what it was for. Turns out there's an achievement for the Completionist cape called Diaries of the Clans, which requires you to find all the journal pages on the Haven Agility course. So you get a page every 20 laps and you need a total of 8 pages. 20 times 8 is therefore 160 laps in total. Since I was already doing 200 laps for Elven titles, Diaries of the Clans will automatically be done as well. Thank you, jagex, much appreciated. Diaries of the Clans, done.
Later.
40 laps later, and now I also got the Haven title. Running on this course was so much fun that I'm never going to do it again. Now let's do something for Lord Amlod, so I can earn the Amlod title too, or Amlod, whatever. I will summon this light creature and let it perform its special attack, or special move, whatever it is. So you become really happy, Mr. Amlod. And now I've also got the Amlod title. Mr. Amlod is happy. While I'm at it, let's also get the next one, Quiz, or however you say it.
Quiz.
I'm coming in with an elder tree sapling, which I will plant in your elder tree patch. Don't stop me now, clan members. I'm here for the title. I'll make it grow using a woody potion, bought for 4k beans at the player-owned farm shop. Remember? With the animals and the dinos? Look, a tree and at the same time a title for me. How do you pronounce your name again?
Quiz.
Okay, thanks. For the Kadarn title, I killed 1000 elven mages and rangers, but I didn't record it. Now I also have the Of the Kadarn title. What I did record is the lootation I got from the elven mages and rangers. Although I didn't pick up everything, it's worth around 3 mil, excluding the coin drops, which adds another 300k or so. Great news! Yes, great news, because I have been saving up. I'm going to interrupt here, because I have indeed saved up for the first port upgrade. But for that I need to have enough materials, which I don't, but I thought I did. Currently I have 2k bamboo and 3k black slate, but I still need an additional 1k of both. So great, I'll come back later. After my little port moment, I switched to Slayer, hoping to get assigned Dark Beast for the Isleworth title. Unfortunately, I didn't get many tasks other than Abyssal Demons, Corrupted Creatures and airut. Airut is luckily not a problem, since there is a task in connection with them as well, namely Bipedal Mask. For Bipedal Mask you have to kill airut on task, because only then they will drop airut mask pieces. Once you've got all 5 pieces, it can be combined into an airut mask and task complete. Unfortunately I didn't get all the parts this task, so hopefully on the next one. Currently it's the next day, and now I do have all the supplies to upgrade my port. That means time for the first port upgrade. Now I have a 3rd ship. Nice. Now it's starting to look like I'm progressing. I don't like ports. Just a rug on a broken floor, a gold trim around the table, and because of that I get a new ship? I'm going to make a gold trim around my desk and see if that gets me a new car too. I'm curious. Anyway, I now have 3 ships with which I can work towards Trip to the East. But I think that will take some time still, because to finish Trip to the East, I think I first have to fully upgrade my ships and crew. And that still takes some time. And a lot of voyages. Get task. I need another assignment. Corrupted creatures. Oh man. Cancel task. Yes. I need another assignment. Order of the Ascension members. What the man? Need another assignment. Steal dragons? Go away. Order of the Ascension members? Come on. Skip. Grot worms? Shadow creatures. No, I have my prefer list for a reason, sir. I need another assignment. Firewatch? Corrupted creatures again? What the hepsel? Acra mammoth? No. Living wyvern, wyvern, whatever. Dark beast, where's the dark beast task? Okay, I will do corrupted creatures then. I want to punch you in the face, Morphron. Punch you! After the corrupted creature task, I completed several tasks for Morphron. Of course, without any dark beast tasks, despite having them in my prefer list. But luckily I did get an airut task, and look what I have here. The last piece of the mask. Now I can assemble it and tick another task off the list. Bipedal mask, done. Feels good. Now it's time to take a break from Slayer, or else I will have to take action against Morphron the Slayer Master. And we don't want that. So let's cool down with another task. Long live the Queen. For this task, the Queen Black Dragon has to be killed once to complete it. Since I am max combat with pretty good stats, it shouldn't be too hard. Still, I will take you through the fight, as Queen Black Dragon uses newer combat mechanics and she looks kinda cool. Okay, here we go. Once you enter the arena, Queen Black Dragon awakens. Pot up with overload and super anti-fire for protection. The fight consists of 4 phases of 25k hit points each. It looks easy now because I have max stats. I could explain everything that's happening during the fight, but I would have to figure it all out first because I was just winging it during this fight. So here's a nice speed up. But one day, I'll really learn how to PvM, children. QBD actually is a good way to familiarize yourself with combat mechanics and how to handle them. So I might practice on QBD a little bit more before I do other bosses in the future. Well, that was quite the fight. Even Paperleaf is sweating a bit. Well done, Paperleaf. Alright then. I'll just accept the completion of this task, jagex. Thanks. After this super exciting fight, I'll let my heart rate calm down by getting another Elven title. Once I've got this one, I'll only need one more. My friend Morphron's title of the Ioworth. Fortunately, I've already done 6 of the 8 Dark Beast Slayer tasks, so that should be alright. However, that will happen in the next episode. Thank you for watching, children. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again next time, okay? Not as much progress in this episode as the previous one, but that's okay because slow and steady wins the race in this case. Now, I'm going to get that Elven title and then complete some quests. A long way to go. See ya in the next one.